In this video, we're going to simplify two powers of I. So in order to do that, we first need to talk about I in general. I is equal to the square root of -1. When I square I, I'm going to get -1 without the square root. When I cube I, what happens is I'm really multiplying I squared by I. So that gives me -I. And then I to the fourth, it's like squaring I squared. So that becomes +1. Everything after that just cycles back through these values. So I, -1, -I, 1, I, -1, -I, 1, just over and over and over. So sometimes when you read about this, you'll hear it called the cycle of I because it cycles around. So how do I actually use that to solve? Well, because it repeats every 4, what I do is I divide the exponent by 4 and I see how much is left over. So take a look at this first one, I to the 15. I'm going to start by doing, 15 divided by 4. 4 goes into 15 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. That leaves me with a remainder of 3. Now that remainder of 3 is my new exponent. So I to the 15th is equal to I to the 3. And according to my list over here, I to the 3, or I cubed, is equal to -I. Okay, let's take a look at this other one, see if it starts to click for you. My exponent this time is 74. I'm still going to divide by 4. 4 goes into 7 one time. 1 times 4 is 4. I subtract and I get 3. I carry down my 4. 4 goes into 34 8 times. 8 times 4 is 32. When I subtract that, I have a remainder of 2. That remainder of 2 tells me my new exponent. So I to the 74 is the same thing as I squared. And according to my list over here, I squared is -1. And there you have it. We have now simplified two problems using the powers of I.